back to SLR Studies, and I am Leather, and today we are going to start our first chapter, that is real numbers. And so we are going to start our first chapter, and let's start the chapter. First we are going to see about the basic intro of the chapter, so let's do it. So friends, first we are going to learn about natural numbers. So friends, this is a basic intro for real numbers. Now I am explaining. You have to keep a notes and write a running notes for this. So also I have to thoroughly see the textbook for greatly learning this natural numbers. So friends, the number set which starts from 1, 2, 3, 4, so on, and there is no ending for the numbers. So the number set which starts from 1 and the ending is no ending, the ending is approximately infinite. So this type of number set are called as natural numbers. And now we are seeing about whole numbers. The number set which starts from 0, 1, 2, so on. So the number set which starts from 0 and the ending is infinite. So like this type of number set is called as a whole number. So the natural numbers includes 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on, and the whole numbers includes 0, 1, 2, 3, so on. And the only difference between natural numbers and whole numbers is the 0. So the 0 is not included in natural numbers and it is included in the whole numbers. Okay, so the 0 is included in whole numbers but not the natural numbers. So now we are learning about integers. So the integers means the number set which contains 0 and negative integers and also positive integers. So integers means the number set which contains the negative integers 0 and also the positive integers. This set of numbers contains 0 and the positive integers are infinite and also the negative integers negative numbers are also integers. So this type of set is called as integers. Now we are going to learn about the definitions of natural numbers. The natural number set contains 1, 2, 3, so on. And the whole number set contains 0, 1, 2, 3, so on. And the integer set contains, the integers is denoted with z. So friends, we have to keep a note in mind. The natural numbers are definitely denoted by n and the whole numbers by w and the integers by z. So the notion of denotation of integers is with z. So the set of z contains 0, plus or minus 1, plus or minus 2, plus or minus 3, so on. So if he has asked to write the set of integers, we have to write like this but not like this, like so on, and minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, so on. So this is wrong. and this is correct. We have to write like this if he asked the set of integers. So now we are going to learn about the rational numbers. So friends, mainly the rational numbers means the numbers which can be written in the form of P by Q. So friends, the rational number means the numbers which can be written in the form of a P by Q, and the condition is P comma Q are integers. So the P comma Q are integers and the numbers can be written as P by Q, then only it is a rational number. So the rational numbers contains all the number sets of natural numbers, whole numbers and integers. All these can be mixed together called as rational numbers. So if we take 2, we can write 2 as 2 by 1, right? So it is in the form of P by Q. So like this, any number in the form of P by Q can be called as a rational number. So here we are writing the notions. Natural numbers is a subset of whole numbers, is a subset of integers, is a subset of rational numbers. So friends, the rational numbers is denoted with the letter Q. So the rational numbers is denoted with the letter Q, and integers with Z, and whole numbers with W, and natural numbers with N. Dot. We have completed up to the introduction of chapter 1, that is the real numbers, and in the next session we are going to discuss about the Euclid's division lemma, and it is very important, so please don't miss that session. So please do like, share and this video, and if you like this video, please do subscribe to our channel for more interesting videos in 10th class maths. So bye.